Hey everyone, welcome back to Assetprofile.com. Today we're diving into the world of Florida shelf companies, what they are, the common pitfalls, and a game-changing solution that could save you time, money, and headaches. If you're starting or expanding a business in Florida, this is for you. Stick around because we'll cover real case studies, expert opinions, and even some key questions to ask yourself. Let's get started. First off, what's the big goal here? Simple. Avoid the roadblocks that brand new companies face. Imagine this. A business that's at least 2 years old lets you skip the skepticism. You can snag business loans, win over customers, and lock in real estate leases like a pro. Lenders see you as credible and stable, putting you right in the ring with established players. Here's the Florida twist, and it's a problem. Florida law requires you to disclose company owners when filing. So if you buy an aged shelf company formed right here in Florida, public records show the original incorporator as owner number 1 and you as number 2. That can raise eyebrows with lenders who might question your business's true history once those records are updated. And it gets worse. Florida shelf companies often come loaded with risks, such as unpaid back taxes, penalties, or even forfeiture if they are not appropriately maintained. Some get forfeited and reinstated and poof, lenders might ignore the age altogether. Plus, Florida's higher annual fees for these companies make them cost more to buy and keep. Plus, the few sellers who offer shelf companies are overcharging. Don't worry, there's an effective workaround. Think outside the Florida box and grab a shelf company from states like Colorado or New Mexico, where owners aren't publicly disclosed. These states keep LLCs and corporations private, with no names in filings or annual reports. Here's how it works. Buy an aged company from Colorado or New Mexico, then register it as a foreign entity in Florida. The forms are found on assetprofile.com/Florida. The forms for the corporation and the LLC are similar and easy to understand. File the correct form by mail and declare yourself the company's owner. Since no prior owners were listed publicly, you show up as the original owner in Florida records. Boom! The company's age is honored, and you look like the founder from day one. This is super timely, with thousands of people and businesses flocking to Florida daily. It's a normal process. And the savings? Huge. Low maintenance fees in those states mean lower prices for you, plus a cleaner company without tax baggage. Privacy-wise, ownership changes stay hidden, preserving that all-important continuity for credit, loans, and contracts. Operationally, it's a win. You get the same credibility boost without hurdles. Just get a certificate of good standing, check name availability in Florida, pay about $87.50 to file in Florida, and you're set to operate. Pay the Florida franchise tax once you're up and running, but delay full exposure until then. Perfect for small biz owners building credit on a budget. Why Colorado and New Mexico? They let you file without owner details, so when you hit Florida, you're seen as the original. Lenders love that. Most want at least 2 years of company age, and they check that your app matches public records. Pro tip, keep your business address within 32 miles of home. Post-COVID, even a home address flies. Let's make this real with some case studies. Take this entrepreneur near Orlando. She grabbed a 4-year-old Colorado corporation for less than $2,000, way less than a Florida one, registered it, appeared as the original owner, and landed $120,000 lines of credit and credit cards. 6 months later, her project received the necessary funding, receiving lines of credit from vendors, retail credit, and credit cards. Then, a bank loan was within reach. Or this tech startup relocating to Miami. Bought a 5-year-old New Mexico LLC for $1,900. No prior owners shown, so he is seen as the founder. He received better terms for his emerging import-export business and boosted his product offerings. He receives free samples because exporters perceive him as an established business. Lines of credit opened as a result of being within range of most lenders with a 3-year-old company. And an online retailer in Tampa? Her Florida shelf company switched to a clean Colorado LLC, filed it in Florida, and got approved for $100,000 lines of credit. Lesson: out of state avoids pitfalls. The Colorado to Florida or the New Mexico to Florida route is practical and value-packed. Business formation pros rave about the benefits of business credit and savings, especially in booming Florida. It's 100% acceptable. Lenders want consistent records. This delivers. For speed and savings, it's tops. But always grab legal advice to dodge surprises. There you have it, your roadmap to Florida Shelf Company success. If this helped, hit that like button, subscribe for more biz tips, and drop questions in the comments. Check out assetprofile.com for more details. Thanks for watching. See you next time.